Welcome to Yokohama, Japan, gateway to Tokyo. And what are we doing today? You guessed it, we're heading to Tokyo Disney and Tokyo Disney Sea. We're going to try to do both parks today. Hopefully get done enough time that we can go take a tour or walk around Tokyo for a little bit, because it's about an hour or so away from where we're docked in Yokohama. We'll do Yokohama tomorrow. That way we can see the city of Yokohama and be close to the ship at the same time. Super excited for today. Trying to do every Disney in the world if I can. We still have Shanghai Disney, which has just been built, I think in 2016 it opened, I believe. Don't quote me, something like that. And then we have Hong Kong Disney, which we already got our tickets for. But today will be something different. 2 parks in one day. Crossing the bridge to get into Yokohama Port. We got a little lighthouse on that side, a little lighthouse on that side for nighttime cruising. Still a little foggy here at the moment. Otherwise the skyline is pretty cool looking.
Love now unconditional. My heart condition nearly critical. You make me stronger than I've ever been before, but also weak and the knees falling to the floor. Afraid I'll lose myself deep in your eyes, and all at once I'm found and recognized. Oh, you caught me, honey, unbelievable.
So they gave us a free shuttle bus from the port to one of these train stations, and now we're rushing across. I believe, I don't see stops. So we're going to another train, or sorry, went from the bus, now we're walking to the train station, buy our ticket to get down the road to the Yokohama station. From the Yokohama station, we're gonna work our way to, it should be a straight shot to Disney is what they said. So it's super, my friends from the train, bye. Everybody here is so nice. So we're gonna go get some tickets and I'll see you in a few. So we made it to the train station, waiting to go to Yokohama. I have no clue how this works. And got a ticket, but I have no clue. So we'll see if I make it to the next stop. Just finished the train station. And it is a crowded place. We made it to Yokohama Station. There's some nice people that helped us, because even if there's English words, I truly still get confused when I'm in train stations. So now next step is to find the bus or the train that takes us to Disney. So we made it finally on the bus that takes you from Yokohama Station all the way to Disney Resort in Tokyo. It's about an hour drive, and there's a huge line waiting for this specific type of bus, and they're taking groups. We were there about 20-30 minutes before we were able to get on the bus, and now next up, Disneyland. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Oh wait, wrong park? Oh, welcome to Disney Sea, Tokyo. It doesn't seem too crowded right here, but it is 11:15 in the morning. It took us about 3 hours to get about 30 miles away, because we had to go 2 different train stops. Then we took a bus that took about 70 minutes to get here because traffic was bad. So now we have to hope we can still buy tickets and enjoy Disney. Like a big kid. As soon as you enter Disney Sea, this is what you're greeted with. This beautiful world globe with the fountain. Beautiful building of some sort. This is like the best feeling. It's like the very first time I was in Disney World in Orlando, the very first time I was in California's Disney, how exciting it was. This is like tenfold being in a different country, in a different park, because Disney Sea is like basically like none other. We're doing Disneyland later, but and other Disneylands, but this is totally different. It's nautical themed, and you can see in the background you got the chipmunks and they're taking pictures. This is awesome. And behind me you'll see these cool little Duffy bears. They got a little cat, a rabbit, they have a female Duffy, I don't remember her name, but it's a big thing here at Disney Sea. I'm thinking Disneyland also. Duffy the bears, they're a big old mascot. I see people dressed as them. I see people bringing in their own stuffed animals and outfits of Duffy and the characters. And there's still some Mickey Mouse and stuff here, but Duffy is the main attraction here at Tokyo Disney Sea and Disneyland, I believe. You see, and people here dress up in their characters. It's all nautical themed here. I mean, there's some ladies in the background. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if you can see past me. So you'll see, unlike back home in Florida and California, where you see not too many people dressed up except the kids, here, the adults, the teenagers, the kids, everybody's dressed up. So here you can have all kinds of fun. Look at that beautiful backdrop. That's the entrance right there. Just finished with the parade, which was super awesome. And we got a fast pass for Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's about 5:30. We're gonna do one real quick ride. We're gonna do that submarine. So we just finished 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And it wasn't the submarine, it was like a box that acted like a submarine. Still fun. Now we're just wandering around. We're in Port, let's see what it say, Port Discovery. But they got cool little, and apparently it's the 35th anniversary. So you have a lot of little statues that say the 35, so that's kind of cool. And so far the park's been really clean and really fun, and it looks just so beautiful. Like I said, all nautical themed. Like I said, the ocean's right over there. And the price of a ticket for the day was like 7,200 or 7,200 yen, which is like $72 American money roughly. So that's not bad at all. Way cheaper than one in California and one in Orlando. So now we're gonna just wander around a little bit, take some more pictures, see what else we can get into. So just finished the Indiana Jones ride. It was supposed to be 70 minutes. We started to get in line there, and then we saw there was a single rider line. So hint, if you're ever in Tokyo Disney Sea, and I'm assuming Disneyland, but I haven't been to the Disneyland yet, that's this afternoon. Major thing you have to do if you don't want to wait 70 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, whatever, is do the single line rider. We went, switched lines, and it took us about 6 minutes to get to the very front. We jumped on the ride, and easy peasy, in less than 15 minutes we were done with the ride and looking for the next ride. So hint, definitely do single rider lines at the park. You'll get done a lot faster and you'll see a lot more. So to celebrate Tokyo Disney's 35th anniversary, we got 35th anniversary Coca-Cola. So, you know, I'm dying for Coke. It's been a while since I've had one. It's been water, 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 and some lemonade on these cruise ships. All right, next ride. That's our next stop, is the little steamboat ride that's gonna take us from wherever we are here in Indiana world to the American world where the Queen Mary is gonna be. Well, it looks like Queen Mary, because from what I understand, it originally was, this park was supposed to be made in Long Beach, California, and I guess something happened, didn't work out, so Japan bought it and they made Disney Sea. But like I said, it's like none other, really cool. Oh, I see my favorite character, Donald. So we're gonna try to get a little closer and see if we get a quick snapshot. So we just finished taking the steamboats to America. Welcome to America. And right down the street is the knockoff of Queen Mary. So we're gonna take a look at that, look at the lighthouse. So our adventure to keep trying new things here at Disney on the food that's different. We did find milk chocolate popcorn. Milk chocolate popcorn, nice and warm. Delicious. As we walk through America on different land, soil. So we got the ship Columbia, is what they're calling it, right behind us. But it's like I said, they were supposedly thinking about doing this in Long Beach, so they were gonna do the Queen Mary, I believe. So it's a different version of what looks like the Queen Mary. Columbia. And over there, right over the ledge with the rocks, you got the, well, the ocean, up close and personal. So it's like literally right there. It's absolutely beautiful here, clean here. Everybody's nice. It's, as usual, the best Disney feeling. So we're here in America, well, Tokyo Disney America. Also what's kind of cool, we got Teddy Roosevelt Lounge right there, actually in the ship, the Teddy Roosevelt Lounge. United States Steamboat Company, I think there's a restaurant, and my favorite, Tower of Terror in the background. So we're gonna try sneaking there. Like I said, if you can do anything that has single line riders, you gotta do it. It gets you through everything faster, because we've been zipping through this park quickly and eating and doing rides. So, oh, found another Mickey. That's from that one movie, Zootopia. You got the rabbit and the fox. And finally I got to see Shelly Mae the bear. Let's see if we can see a better, closer look. Right there. So, and I got hat hair, but there you go, maybe better look at the bear. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Shelly Mae. I still haven't found Duffy the bear yet, except in the gift stores. Oh, water fountain. I am a little confused why we keep in this American land. We have all the super villains. And you can see on the paintings we have Ursula, Maleficent, Evil Queen, a whole bunch of other ones that are just circulating American land. Just curiosity. Now look at the Hotel Tower of Terror. I think the Tower of Terror here looks a little bit better than the one back home in Orlando. I kind of like the way they made this look. We're going to see what it looks like inside of her. It's a different show. Teddy Roosevelt, which is inside the ship. You get the library right there. Front desk right there. And some cool staircase. Nice coloring. The yellow glow makes it look fancy and expensive, I guess. No one around, so I'm assuming the restaurant's upstairs. Well, we found Toy Story Mania. Woody's mouth right there, trying to eat people as they enter. Now, it's the same ride as the one in Disney, California. So we shoot the little, almost like carnival games. So you shoot the little targets and stuff. So it's 100 minutes. We don't have much time. We already know what it's like, so we're gonna skip it and see what else we can do that we have not done, and it's not the same over in the places we've already been. So. So we just finished the Nemo ride. We're heading to our Fast Pass that we got earlier today, the Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's where our Fast Pass is. So we're gonna go do that and then rush over to Disneyland next door and start that, because we could get tickets for 6 to 10 for like, I don't know, 30 bucks, something like that. We're gonna find out when we get the tickets. It's super cheap for the last 4 hours it's open. So we wanna be out of here. Our Fast Pass is at 5:30. We wanna be out of here by 5:40 so we get over to the other park. My favorite part here has pretty much been, besides all the cool architecture and all the cool things, pretty much all the people dressing up would be my favorite thing here at Disney Sea. I think their people are dressed more than the actual staff. So it's really cool, really cool. So, day continues as it gets dark. 35th anniversary, Disneyland, Tokyo. We just came from Disney Sea. We took the monorail, which does cost about 250 yen at the moment of this video to get on there and do it one way. It goes like in a circle between the resort and then the two parks. And right now we're gonna try and enjoy Disneyland, Tokyo style. See inside. Oh, this is fantastic. So that, like, to back to normal, that was a nice little welcome to Disneyland. So that's really cool. We're gonna go get some souvenirs at this park real quick, and then we're gonna wander around a little bit. So kind of cool, you can see Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney right there, the castle right there. I took a glimpse of the map and it kind of has the same layout just like back home in the US. But when you first enter, let's see, you first enter, it's all covered. It's like just like the entrance to the one in Disney World in Florida, Magic Kingdom. You come in, except this is all covered. They had a little light show, music and whatnot. Then if you make a right, you're gonna hit Space Mountain and everything behind me, Future World. Castle is there, and of course in the middle. Let's see if we can focus in there. There we go. The castle is right behind me, and Jungle Cruise and everything should be all the way to the other side. We're gonna take a quick tour of the area and see where it takes us. Closer view of the castle here in Tokyo Disneyland. Some people already lined up to see fireworks in about an hour and a half. Oh, just like in Disney Sea, they have the little 35th anniversary Mickeys. So we got Space Mountain right behind me. Space Mountain. Dying to ride it. We'll see if I get a chance to. Parade starts in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna try to see what else I can do before the parade starts. But basically, it just reminds me of the one in Florida. The Disneyland here has pretty much all the same rides so far. I haven't seen anything different. It's like a replica, except in Japan. We are out of here. Great time here at Disneyland. Now we have to figure out how to get back home. I'm sure it's going to be a bunch of buses and trains, or the dreaded expensive taxi here in Tokyo, which is super expensive. Like $160 to $180 just to get back to the ship. So, well, it's been great. Did the Small World ride. That was so much fun. Not much different on the ride. Goodbye from Tokyo Disneyland. And see what tomorrow stores for us. But tomorrow we're pretty much going to go around Yokohama and sightsee for the day. Stay close to the ship. But see y'all later. So I know we left Disney, we're supposed to go home, but we're making a little detour. And we're in Shibuya Crossing, where you see like in Resident Evil and a bunch of other movies. This famous crossing has like at one time hundreds or thousands of people crossing at the same time. And here we go, green light. So it's just like in New York at Times Square. It did get pretty crowded. We're gonna make a walk across. We're waiting for our turn, and we're going to do the walk across, and then we're gonna get home because we're starving. But we had to make this famous stop first here in Tokyo, Shibuya Crossing. Here we go. The whole crossway. And it's a little more busy during the day. But it's still pretty crowded right now at night. Oh, so that was fun. I had to say we walked the famous Shibuya Crossing crosswalk. So if you're going to be here in Shibuya Crossing, you want to get good sights from above, go to Starbucks up there, second floor. You can see pretty good. Or across the street you have, let's see if I can see it, that bridge right there. There's a lot of people that take pictures and video from that bridge up there, but we just did Starbucks, did good footage and some good pictures. So we got to do it, we got to walk, we got to Starbucks. We are going to head back to Shibuya Station to head us back to Yokohama because the train's finished at 11:30 and we're about 40 minutes or an hour away via the trains, and we don't want to get left behind. So I'll see you all in a few. Next stop, sleep.